Across Oakland County and throughout Southeastern Michigan, United Way for Southeastern Michigan and the Balmer Group Philanthropy Organization are proud to announce open enrollment for the Summer Discovery Camps program, providing learning programs to over 22,000 K-8 students across 100 sites throughout Southeastern Michigan. Joining us on the program to talk about these learning programs throughout the summer and their availability here in Oakland County is Ellen Gilchrist, Senior Director of Early Childhood and Education with the United Way for Southeastern Michigan. Ellen, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me. How are you this morning?
I am doing fantastic, and I'm glad to talk to you about this program because it's going to be fantastic also for our kids throughout Oakland County and surrounding areas too. There are locations all throughout Oakland County, including nearby to us in Pontiac and in Southfield and Hazel Park, for county kids to go to for these learning opportunities. Just take us through initially what the Summer Discovery Program offers to K-8 students in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties.
Absolutely. Summer Discovery offers no cost programming to students who are in grades kindergarten through eighth grade currently for 5 weeks over the summer. And this means you can sign up, and for no cost to you or your family, you can participate in a full day, 8-hour program at one of the 100 locations across the Tri County area where programs are being offered.
And this addresses a really important issue, Ellen, because when kids go off for the summer, some of them will go into summer school in their local district, or will spend time with a tutor, or will have other learning and educational engagement programs like a summer camp that they can go into. But for the rest of the kids, they may not have something to do throughout the summer and experience what's known in the education space as summer slide much more aggressively. And so how does this program help to address the quality of out-of-school time for families and also for local school districts?
So, Summer Discovery is a full day program, and it's helping families and students by providing them with an academic component to that day where they will have 3 hours of math and English language arts to help reduce that summer slide. And they will have an enrichment program. And that enrichment program is designed with student opinions in mind. We're asking schools and site providers to say, ask your students, what do they want to see? Incorporate that into the program to make it an exciting place for students to spend their summers. It's helping school districts by alleviating the burden of the cost of operating these programs, allowing them to use these funds to cover all the expenses affiliated with offering them. And it's helping families by ensuring they have a full day program so that you can drop your student off, know they have a safe place to be all day, and pick them up at the end of the workday.
And being that you work particularly in early childhood education and these programs through United Way for Southeastern Michigan, education is not just about what you learn in the classroom, what you're learning from textbooks or what you're learning from reading or other activities. It's also a lot of that social emotional learning, that interactivity with other kids of your age and peers in your age group and demographic. So what impact can a program like Summer Discovery have on kids over the summer in their development during their K-8 years by participating in a program like this?
Summer Discovery, by its name, is helping kids to learn and explore. And with that, you pick up things like stick to itiveness. You learn how to be curious. You learn how to make mistakes and recover from those. By having these strong enrichment components, we're helping students develop those soft skills like collaboration and communication that we know are essential in their school day, in their social experiences, and in their life after their K-12 experience.
Over 22,000 seats are available for this program for kids across 100 and more locations in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties. You can learn more information on the Summer Discovery Program by visiting summerdiscoverymi.org or UnitedWaySEM.org for more information and resources from the United Way for Southeastern Michigan. Joining us on the program is Ellen Gilchrist, who is with the United Way for Southeastern Michigan, their Senior Director of Early Childhood and Education, as we talk about the Summer Discovery Program. And this is not just through the United Way for Southeastern Michigan or Summer Discovery as a one-to-one partnership. It's a partnership between a number of different collaborating organizations that have made this possible, like you said, for free for kids across the Tri-County area.
We've come together recognizing there's a need, and this is what's in the best interest of our youth and our community. And it's an example of what happens when community comes together. We've taken philanthropic dollars, we've taken the organizing power of United Way, and we've worked alongside our community organizations who offer out of school time programming and our school districts to design and implement a program that meets the needs of students and families. We're looking forward to seeing the impact of it.
Yeah, and it's quite significant too. 22,000 available seats across 100 plus locations. I mean, that's pretty unprecedented, even for as large of a population as we have between Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne counties.
It is. This is an unprecedented investment. We're looking at over $47 million going into community to support this initiative. We're looking at serving, as you said, up to 22,000 students this summer and growing in future years. And we're serving over 100 sites to make sure that it is convenient and accessible to people across all of Southeastern Michigan.
Now, how's the United Way getting involved in that? Because Summer Discovery is ran sort of independently with with those partnerships in tow. And what role does the United Way for Southeastern Michigan play in A, providing these programs, and B, bridging those gaps throughout the year, not just in the summer?
Our work at United Way is about supporting everybody across our community, particularly when we look at Alice households. And we know that when you are living in an Alice community, you have additional needs. And so at United Way, we see this as an opportunity to support Alice families when we are thinking about the cost of childcare, when we're thinking about the ability to be able to work. We know that when our children have safe places to go, when they have food, when they are learning, they are more likely to be able to thrive as adults. And so we've stepped into this role in supporting after school and out of school time programming because we realize that it is essential to stabilizing households and supporting thriving children across our communities.
Ellen Gilchrist is with us, the Senior Director of Early Childhood and Education with the United Way for Southeastern Michigan, as we talk about the Summer Discovery Program, which is available for free to over 22,000 students across Oakland, Wayne, and Macomb County here in Southeastern Michigan. And you can find more information as well as enroll right now, summerdiscoverymi.org, for plenty of more information. Ellen, I'm sure families are really interested in this, especially if they're looking for some learning activities for their kids over the summer. So if they do enroll, if they do end up in one of these programs and at one of the many sites throughout our local area in Oakland County, what sort of learning activities are expected or are being offered at many of these locations?
This is the fun part of the program. So, in addition to the academic learning that's happening across the applications, we have seen offerings such as squash for kids, robotics, coding, drone flying, figure skating, arts, theater, field trips to the zoo, to the science center, to the beach, outdoor science learning. Really, there's a program for everybody to find your interest. So we encourage everybody to go to summerdiscoverymi.org, look across the programs, see what these sites are offering, and find something that meets your interests and needs.
And then in terms of school participation for hosting the programs or for helping to assist with some of these programs, how is that determined? And then how can families go about enrolling their children if they're interested?
So you will enroll directly with the site provider. The list of all of the sites can be found at summerdiscoverymi.org. School districts are taking students that are already enrolled in those districts. But in addition to the school based sites, we have many community based organizations that are also offering programs. And those sites are open to any student who is attending school in Oakland, Wayne, or Macomb County. Those are also listed on summerdiscoverymi.org, and you can use a filter on the map to find those sites if you do not see your school district listed.
More information can be found on unitedwaysem.org, or you can go directly to the website for the Summer Discovery Program. That is summerdiscoverymi.org, summerdiscoverymi.org. Ellen Gilchrist is joining us from the United Way for Southeastern Michigan as we talk about this program. Over 100 sites across the Tri-County area, including some here in Oakland County nearby in Pontiac at the Walton Charter Academy and at the Center for Success Network, as well as at Southfield A&T, Southfield High School for the Arts and Technology, and a couple locations in Hazel Park and other areas throughout Oakland County. Again, you can find all of those sites and enroll now by visiting the Summer Discovery website, summerdiscoverymi.org, or visit the United Way's website for even more information. Ellen, before we let you go, anything else that we should know about the Summer Discovery program or that would be important for parents to consider as they're looking for some summer activities for their kids?
So we are encouraging everybody to begin signing up now. So sign up as soon as possible and know that it is a 5-week commitment when you sign up. So we are looking to ensure that students have an extended summer experience. And that is an important part of the program. It will be fun, it will be exciting, and sign up is open now.
More information, summerdiscoverymi.org. Ellen, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.